Hi Libra, welcome back to my channel. You're with Amira Salon from amirasalon.com. This is your overall energy reading for 2018. I'm going to be using 5 different decks. I'm starting off with the Astro Wheel. This year I'm doing it a little differently. I'm doing the 12 months of the year to start with. Then I'm going to go into different decks for different aspects to the year and different energies and messages. And it all ties in together at the very end. So just bear with me right to the very end and we'll tie it all together and get a really overall great message for you for the year for 2018, everybody. And thank you also for liking, subscribing and sharing my videos and Google Plusing and commenting below. I really appreciate that. Okay, so I'm using the Albano-Waite Tarot to start. So the first card in the first position for January is the 6 of Pentacles. So this is a great start to the year. Looks like finances are looking good. Looks like there's balance and justice. Looks like there's things that are flowing economically in your life. So you're giving, receiving, balancing funds, receiving more money. So financially things are looking good, Libra. I know you've had a difficult time through 2017. So hopefully, you know, for most of you, and I do really put the blessing out there for you to manifest the best that you can possibly do for this year. So the next card for February, okay, is the Tower. So cleaning out the closet, eradicating people, places and things that are no longer serving you, feeling like things are sort of shaking up beneath you, feeling like you have some sort of shake up in your life. You could be the one that's shaking up everything. Some of you might experience a house move. You might have to watch out for electricity. I read through the cards and I always read the cards upright, so I don't necessarily read them by the book, just to let you know. So whatever messages come through, I'll give you those messages. So I feel like there could be a shake-up for you around February. It could be a change of job, a change of home. You might be selling some things in the house that you no longer need, giving away things, clearing out the closet, generally doing a feng shui clearing. Okay, then we've got March, Knight of Swords, something happening very quickly, moving forward. There could be a fellow air sign coming into your life quickly. It could be a knight, a man, a young man. It could be somebody, or it could be just symbolizing you if you are a young man moving forward quickly, or just in general, even if you're a female, something taking off. Like you suddenly cleaned out things, you've reorganized things, and then you're taking off. It looks to me like you're taking off in a new direction. Then we've got April, okay, the Devil. Okay, so it's saying to be aware of codependent relationships, relationships that you're quite comfortable in that are not serving you as well. They could be addictive. So there's a chains here on this, you know, these two people underneath the Devil, and they're not wanting to go anywhere. They're just quite happy standing there. It's not like they're struggling or fleeing or anything like that. So there could be some sort of addiction going on. There could be a lot of codependence around you. There could be obsession about somebody or something. There could be something to do with control as well. You might feel that somebody's controlling you. So that could be just like, you might need to deal with somebody like that. There could be somebody coming in who is like that. But I feel this person's already in your life in some way. So it could be a parent, it could be a sibling, it could be a friend or a partner. Okay, so now we've got May. So May is looking nice. The Magician's back on track again. Feeling like you have your craft sorted out, and everybody has a craft. So whatever you're doing in an artistic way, a professional way, studying, learning, practicing, or just doing something creatively, you're going to feel at your peak in your craft and feel like your creativity is back on track, Libra. So you've got creative success and feeling like you've got everything now back under control in May. So it kind of goes up and down, but let's see what else we've got. June, very nice. So you've got the 4 of Wands, which is about happy family homes. It could be marriage proposal, living with somebody, moving in with somebody. It could be just celebrating something with your partner. This can be, you know, symbolizing also maybe a trip to Europe. I'm picking up through this card because there's castles there, and maybe decorating and redecorating a home or a new home. but I do feel there's harmonious things there around relationship for you in May. Now we'll look at June. The Queen of Swords could be you if you're a Libra female, or somebody around you, could be a friend, whether they're a Libra, Gemini or Aquarius, air sign. I also pick up this card sometimes as a divorced woman or the widowed woman as well. So it could be somebody around you who's influencing your life. She might be helping you in some capacity. Could also be something legal going on for you. It could be consulting a lawyer or needing to consult a lawyer, or just getting your thoughts together about something, a plan. And Librans are probably very good. They're probably one of the best signs at orchestrating a plan and getting some sort of a kind of, I won't call it a scheme, but a plot, but sort of like a strategy. So I feel here you're working on a strategy in some capacity, and if you're not, maybe you should be working on a strategy to get the best results out of whatever it is that you're trying to do. That was July. So August, we have another Swords card, which is another suit. The Page of Swords could be a younger person who is an air sign coming in around you. This could also be you all feeling into it and trying to point your sword once again in a new direction. It can symbolize you Libra, because you are the swords. You come under the Swords cards. So a lot of this year, I feel so far, is about some sort of strategy and reassessment and realignment and working on sorting out a better direction. Okay, so September. Oh, here we go again. We've got the King of Swords. That's interesting. Okay, so we've got a lot of sword people. We've got all the sword suits here. The Queen, the King, the Page and the Knight. So the King of Swords could be a male who is an air sign or who has strong air in his chart. So Gemini, Libra or Aquarius could be you if you're the male. This could be somebody also helping you coming together. You might be in a family of people who have all air signs as well. That could also be possible. So September, if you are looking at anything legal that might have come up here, then it looks to me like you could be, you know, getting assistance from another lawyer, maybe. King of Swords can also be a lawyer or some sort of an advisor, some sort of ideas and strategies through a male. But there's a lot of mental energy here. There's a lot of strategic planning here, I feel, with you, Libra, this year. This is a really good year to work out a plan for yourself. It could be a plan for a business, a plan for a course of study, a plan for a trip, a plan for an adventure of some description, or it could also be relationship coming in with one of these people. Okay, so October we have the World. So something's coming to full circle, or coming to a close. So you might be finishing off a project, finishing off a situation. You could be looking at traveling around that time as well. You could be looking at tapping into resources overseas for whatever it is that you're working on. You might be tapping into international energy in some capacity. It could be related to maybe the King of Swords or the Queen of Swords. It could be relating to a person. So there could be an international vibe going on there around October, which is your birthday. Then we have a look at November. So this is about Five of Wands. This is all about being in the marketplace and striving and battling and also having small arguments. This could be also looking at your competition, analysing your competition as well. You might want to analyse your competition to see where they're up to, what they're doing, making a strategic plan, I think. You might have a group of people around you who are kind of struggling or striving for something. They're trying to make something happen. They're trying to win something. They're putting their best effort in, but there could be a few pushes and pulls going on with the group or the team. So there could be, you know, it could be a family team, it could be a work team. So it could be, you know, there are some things that may not be agreeable to everyone in the group. Okay, last card is the December card, which is the Three of Pentacles. So once again, this looks to me like there's money, there's success. You're being noticed for your talents. You could even have a marriage at this time, because sometimes this to me is the marriage card, but somebody marrying two people. And it can also be something to do with work and being noticed for your talents and having lots of financial success and being hired for something really good. So if you are launching a business this year or looking for a new job, I feel by December you're going to have the results that you need and that you want. You might be going off in a new direction in March. And May is looking good as well for new jobs and new beginnings. January too. Sometimes the readings can start earlier, so I'm just giving you a timeline for 2018, but some of you might activate something earlier than later. It's about manifestation and also working with, your intelligence, your divine intelligence, and also practical intelligence as well. Okay. So I'm going to go on now to the Love Oracle reading, Amira's Love Oracle cards, which are my own deck of cards, channeled from Spirit, which are available on my website for download or for purchase. So I often have specials on my website as well for the cards. If you want to join me on Facebook, that would be really great, because you can see any of the specials that come up. You can see also what some of my other psychics are doing in my international psychic team. And if they have any special offers and sort of different things that they're doing throughout the year, it's always easier to sort of see very snapshot types of messages on my Facebook page, and inspiration for daily guidance as well. So here we go with my cards. All right, so we're going to do a love reading, 7 card story, focusing on Libra, for the energies of 2018, the overall energies of 2018 for Libra, or from when this video is published moving forward, general energies, Libra. Love reading. Okay, the young male, fun time. So maybe there's a young male whizzing into your life. You could be the young male yourself. It's often somebody who's involved with sports cars or cars, automobiles. They often have something also to do with sporting industry as well. Okay, so we've got the young male, fun times, passion, mature woman. Okay, destiny, wallflower, and open relationship. Okay, so some of you might be dating somebody who is younger than you, or a male up to the age of 29. If this is you, Libra, then that's you. You could be the young male yourself, but symbolically the young male to me means moving energy, things moving forward. And we did get that in your tarot as well. You know, things whizzing forward in a new direction, fun times ahead, celebrating something fantastic, celebrating fun times, going out, meeting people at concerts, doing something you're passionate about as well. So you could meet somebody through concerts and events, and you could feel a very strong attraction to them, a magnetic attraction. You might be the mature woman yourself, or somebody who is mature for their age, not necessarily mature in age. So this woman is about socializing, connecting. She's often involved in the cultural arts, so it could be a message to get out there and do more socializing, meet more people if you're looking for love or relationship. And you're bound to meet somebody by destiny by doing that, okay? So the destiny is really about things just unfolding very naturally and very easily and effortlessly. Like destiny is written in the stars, things lining up very easily without you having to push anything. You might feel like it's slow to start off with this relationship. I feel like this relationship, you might want it to start really quickly, but it could be slow to start. So it's saying to keep your options open, as Librans often do. So it's saying to keep your options open, because somebody else might come in from out of the shadows, because I'm seeing somebody coming in here from out of the shadows. So it could be that you're seeing somebody, but it's not going that fast. And the message here is to keep your options open, because someone could come out of the shadows and surprise you. Okay, it's also saying that if you are in a relationship and you don't know where you stand, then it is an open relationship. One more card for you. Okay, so gossip. Don't pull into gossip. Don't, get too involved with gossip. But this card can also be, I've managed to feel into it lately, is through neighbors. So maybe one of your neighbors might set you up with somebody. There could be a destined meeting with a neighbor, somebody in your building, somebody next door, somebody down the street. You could be just walking the dog and you might, start chatting to somebody who's just moved in or something like that. So I would just keep your eyes out, keep your options open, Libra, for that, because I do feel, for those of you who are looking for love, I feel you're getting a lot closer to what you want. Now, let's have a look at the next deck, which is the Bach Flower Essence cards. They are available on Amazon. And with this deck, I like to pull a card for wellness and well-being. So what is it we need to know about this year for Libra 2018 for wellness and well-being, and how the Bach flowers are going to influence you, or what message they have for you this year from the Bach flowers essences, which are quite, interesting, and they're very, I've been finding these readings very accurate. So let's just see what's coming up with this one. Okay, for Libra. Okay. Large. All right, large. Self-confidence, capable, determined. I'm willing to take risks regardless of failure or success. I have confidence in my abilities and I'm determined to live my best. I'll just repeat that one. This looks very interesting plant. Self-confidence, capable and determined. I'm willing to take risks regardless of failure or success. I have confidence in my abilities and I'm determined to live my best. So just believe in yourself, Libra. This is about believing in yourself. And I feel you're really on track with that, or you're getting on track with that. So it's really believing that you have everything that you need and want in your own vision and capacity to manifest what you want. I also recommend you to look at your rising and moon if you want to have a cross-reference with a different spread. Now, The Spirit Cats by Nicole Pierre. Let's have a look and see what the Spirit Cats have in store for you this year. Okay, let's see. Okay, Spirit Cats. Spirit Cats for Libra 2018. Spirit Cats. Okay. Okay, this one wants to pop out. Oh, that looks interesting. Purification. Meet Calico, the maven of purification. That's an unusual looking cat indeed. She shows up in our life when it's time to let go of everything that no longer serves us. Long ago, she used to be a little sad kitty, a sad little kitty, and believed that that was just who she was. When she realized that sadness was not her at all, but a heavy cloak she had been wearing for much too long, she let the cloak drop off her shoulders and felt as light as air. Now she is simply pure being. What old beliefs, stagnant energy, or unhealthy habits can you toss to the wind in order to set yourself free? What old beliefs, stagnant energy, or unhealthy habits can you toss to the wind to set yourself free? So it's a bit like that Tower card. It's like that, and the Devil. It's like that burden. I pick up burden. Any burdens you feel around you, Libra, I feel like they need to be kind of like ditched this year. Any burdens, because she's raising herself into this beautiful kitty here, and she's dropping all of this energy. So that's nice. Calico's nice. That was Calico. Yep. Okay. Next reading, we have beautiful Oracle Goddess, deck by Amy Sophia Marashinsky. These are great cards for the goddesses. So let's have a look at the goddesses, what we've got in store. What goddess is going to come out for you for 2018, Libra? Let's have a look at the goddesses. Okay, Libra. Very nice. Boundaries. Well, that could be the reason why things have become a burden, is because of the boundaries. Okay, boundaries, Durga. Let's have a look and see what this one is all about for you. Haven't pulled that one for a while. So let's have a look. Durga. Okay. Derga is pronounced Derga. Okay, boundaries. When threatened by demons, I fiercely protect myself with all that I am, with all that I have, from deep within. I call forth all that I need. I am inaccessible. I am the inaccessible. For I place myself beyond reach of all that would destroy me, all that would annihilate me, all that tries to wound me. I am the unapproachable. For nothing can get at me that I do not willingly let in. I dance my dance of oneness only with what supports me, nurtures me, loves me. For all that does not, I say, approach at your own risk. Well, that's very fierce, and it's very in line with you and your situation, Libra, because this is about you having boundaries and just owning it and standing up for yourself. The mythology, Devi is what the goddess is called in India. To the Hindu, all goddesses are one goddess, different aspects of Devi, or the divine feminine. An aspect of Devi was called into being to rid the world of the evil demon Durga. In the battle between gods and the anti-gods or demons, none of the gods could destroy Durga. So when they went to Devi and asked for help, mounting a tiger and brandishing her fearsome weapons, she attacked the demon, who changed from one terrifying form into another until Devi slew him when he transformed into a buffalo. In remembrance of the great battle, Devi took the name of Durga. Well, that's very interesting. So this is really about, you know, using your powers, using your energy. The meaning of the card: if you have called Durga into your life to help you create boundaries, what are you taking inside that should remain outside? How are you not protecting yourself, your life, and your time? Is the statement, no, I can't do this right now, I need to care for myself, part of your vocabulary? Perhaps you feel dumped on by others. Are you feeling pulled off center by demands of give and give and give till there's nothing left for yourself? Durga is here to assist you in nurturing wholeness by creating and fixing the limits of your personal space. Establishing clear boundaries is an act of self-love. Having no boundaries gives others a message that you are limitless and want to be treated in a limitless way. No one is limitless. There are places where we get hurt, places where we are vulnerable, places that need to be treated with care. Durga says that boundaries are vital because they let others know who you are and where you stand. So this is really about standing your ground and using your talents to really strive forth and survive this year and really win. I feel like there's a winning streak with you, Libra, this year. I feel like this is a year where you're not going to put up with any nonsense either. It's not going to be a year where you're going to put up with people zapping or draining your energy. It's a year that you're going to have fighting spirit. It's a year where I feel like universal energies are really coming in to assist you and to align you to your true purpose, your higher purpose of exactly where you want to go and what you want to do. So you've got multitasks here too. This is a multitasker, and you're going to use those skills and tasks to assist you in aligning with your direction. She's very pointed on the direction. She's very focused on where she's going. So just stay focused, Libra. Don't get caught off, off guard, off track, lose your balance, go off in a different direction. Stay very focused, stay very clear about what your intentions are, because the intention is really the key. So I hope you've liked your reading. Lots of love and angel blessings to you. And if you'd like to book a reading, a personal session, so I can have a look at your personal information and details for the year of 2018, or book one of my international psychic team members who are on my website and are very affordable, you're most welcome to do so. Lots of love and blessings moving forward. Take care and have a fabulous year ahead.